Yeah, you'll see this week's video is a little bit, we didn't film a hell of a lot because we didn't do a hell of a lot of touristy type of things, or do a hell of a lot in Townsville, because we're going back south after we go to Cairns. So it was more, this stop in was to sort of get a few things. We had to go to Road Tech Marine and Anaconda and just get a few bits and pieces for the van and for the car and that sort of stuff. So and yeah, we just sort of went along the Strand and yeah, not much else. So you'll see this video, yeah, this week too is a bit slow, a lot of Ks, getting from Longreach up to Townsville, and then a slow down to get a few things, and then next week we're in Cairns the whole week and we're going to do a fair few things up there, and then after that, we don't know, we'll see where we end up, but I hope you enjoy.
Well, we're on our way out of Julia Creek. You'll see by some of our video that it looked super relaxing with the artesian bath and the cheese platter, but in reality at that point we were stress eating.
Yeah, well, there's two reasons, but the big one is I thought that we had a water leak, which turns out that we don't. Well, it doesn't appear that we do. It turns out that it was just a leaking tap that we found. But I was sitting there outside with Isla, and the first thing was I noticed there was some wires hanging down from one of the water tanks. So I was like, oh well, that's not real great. So anyway, fix that, just zippy tied them together. They were all still connected, so I just zip tied them and taped them onto the side of the tank, and then sat back down, and then I noticed that there was a drip coming from the rear of the caravan, like near the spare tyre, and I was like, there is a tap back there, but like it hadn't been turned on for a couple of days and shouldn't really be leaking. So I went back there and had a look, and anyway, it turns out it was actually leaking from like behind the tail lights, and I was like, well, that's not good. And so I followed the water and went inside the van, and our bathroom's at the back of our van, and yeah, all behind the washing machine was all soaked, and the bottom of the bathroom cover was all soaked, and
lost a couple of toilet rolls.
Toilet rolls were drenched and stuff. So yeah, at that point I was sort of freaking out, because obviously water is a killer of wood, which is what the floor of our van is made of. I think most vans is made of. Anyway, turned the water off, then had our semi-relaxing bath and stress ate, as Sandy said, and then
with small toddler dropping cheese and biscuits throughout the bath.
And then managed to come back, turn the water back on, and I isolated that tap for the washing machine, and that seemed to fix the problem. So we're booked in Cairns with Jayco to get them to have a look at it, and I think they might just have to, I don't know whether I have to change the washing machine or it might just be a seal or whatever, but it's not I would have a look, but it's not a small job to get into that washing machine. It's like you have to pull part of the bathroom apart to get at the washing machine, like the bench top and stuff has to come off. So yeah, it's not as easy as just ripping off the plug and having a look and replacing the seal. So anyway, no washing machine in the meantime,
yeah,
but
who cares, we can wash at caravan parks. And yeah, I was pretty devo because I was looking forward to my first long shower to wash my hair, and I was like, oh no, if we've got a water leak, am I not going to be out of the shower? But after we sort of turned everything off around the washing machine, we were able to have showers and nothing else leaked, so what a relief. At least we can still keep on travelling in the meantime and just use everything but the washing machine.
Well, we are in Winton. We pulled in here yesterday. We had a look around today. We went to the Waltzing Matilda Museum. It's pretty good. I'll drop some footage in. It was a lot better than what, well, I didn't really know what to expect, but it was very, very good. Then we found a park for Isla to have a play, and then we've just been having a slow arvo at the van. It's been nice to just pull up for a couple of days and not have to pack up and move on after one night. So we've just stayed at the Winton Wanderers caravan park. We're actually in the overflow section, and it's pretty good because they've got all the sites like down there, but we're just in this like overflow site. There's no one in those dongers. There's one other fella over here. He only pulled in the Savo. And we've got this whole area to ourselves. So yeah, anyway, tomorrow we're moving on to our first HipCamp just outside Longreach. So 200 Ks, 170 odd Ks tomorrow. Pull up in Longreach. We've got a couple of nights there as well, so that'll be nice. That's off-grid, just on someone's property, but that'll be good. I've had a few gremlins with the van, washing machine, which you would have seen I was talking about. We've just found out today our microwave is playing up, and the exhaust fans on the above the stove, like the extraction fans. Nothing major, it's stuff we can live without. I'm primarily cooking out here anyway. I've got dinner on the go tonight, skewers and some roast eggplant. So yeah, it's primarily stuff we can live without anyway, but yeah, we will have to get it looked at and get that fixed, but otherwise all good. What is it?
A shrine.
Wow. What are we going to go see?
Dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, we are just outside Longreach, 30 odd Ks north.
42 Ks now.
42 k's north of Longreach. We're on a station.
Like this on there?
Yeah. We're on a station called Goodberry Downs, Goodberry Hills. Camping area. It's a bloody nice spot. So it's pretty much, it was dirt for about probably 38 of the 42 k's in here. So I got a bit of dust in the van, but oh well. Isla's having dinner, some fish. We've got a campfire going over here. That's the Thompson River, I think it's called. Sandra and I got steak on the go over here. Steak and corn salad. This is our campsite. Nobody else around. $10 a night, and there was firewood here when we got here. Supposed to have yabby pots, but I think we got here a bit late, so I don't know, they might drop them down tomorrow. Serenity. So it's like 7 degrees or something, but it feels like according to Willy Weather, feels like 0.8. It is so cold. Never been so cold in all of our lives.